Did you had any idea that the basic demonstration of drinking water can turn into a strong device to draw in all that you want in life? Envision beginning your day with a custom so basic yet incredibly compelling that you will feel the distinction promptly. In this video, I will show you a special strategy: 6 strong words that when verbally expressed prior to drinking water can adjust your energy to the universe and draw in your most profound wants. Does that sound inconceivable? When many individuals are utilizing this strategy and encountering remarkable changes in their lives. It is the ideal mix of expectation and activity, where all you want is your voice and a glass of water. These 6 words actuate an inward energy that enhances your aims and assists you with showing your dreams more effectively. Assuming you are worn out on attempting all that and nothing appears to work, perhaps the time has come to take a stab at something straightforward, however incredibly extraordinary. As you observe, you will figure out the way this functions. Furthermore, why it very well may be the way to opening your greatest potential. Are you prepared to find the mysterious that could change your fate? Then, at that point, don't squander one more second of this video and be ready to apply this strategy to your life. Preceding we start, make a point to buy into the feed and hit the chime so you don't miss really astounding tips like this one, and in the remarks leave a positive confirmation. I draw an overflow and flourishing each day. I can hardly stand by to see your change start. There is an old Buddhist instructing that says our words have the ability to shape our world. The words we utilize day to day are undeniably more impressive than we envision. They convey vibrations, what's more, energies that influence not just ourselves, however, yet in addition the climate around us. Since old times, words have been viewed as a mystical device prepared to do forming reality and affecting predetermination. When we express, each word has the ability to produce a recurrence that resounds both inside us and in the universe. When you consolidate the right words with clear goals, the impact can be groundbreaking. Therefore, saying explicit words before everyday activities like drinking water can adjust your energies with your cravings and open ways for them to manifest. This instructing interfaces with the rule that everything is interconnected. Our activities, considerations, and words make floods of energy that resound all through the universe. When a Buddhist specialist utilizes a particular mix of words prior to drinking water, they are basically making a reasonable goal that will impact their physical and otherworldly prosperity. The cycle is straightforward, however significant. By drinking this water, stimulated by your aims, you are retaining the fluid as well as the energy of your words. This can assist with refining the body, quiet the brain, and adjust your cravings to the normal progression of the universe. The act of addressing water isn't selective to Buddhism. It is a focal piece of numerous otherworldly customs that comprehend water as a mechanism of change. In Buddhism, water addresses the regular condition of the brain, quiet, liquid, and open. By talking these particular words prior to drinking, you are allegorically sowing seeds inside your internal being, assisting with showing your longings and cleanse your aims. The mix of the right words, expectation, and the demonstration of drinking water makes a pattern of stimulation and balance, assisting you with being more present. Furthermore, associated with what really matters, envision beginning your day with this little custom of force and reason. The training might appear to be basic, yet the effect can be significant both for your physical and profound well-being. Consolidating this antiquated Buddhist instructing into your day-to-day existence can be a strong method for changing a common daily schedule into an act of self-disclosure and indication. So if you have any desire to draw in more harmony, overflow, and clearness into your life, think about attempting this custom. By rehearsing it every day, you will not just adjust your energy, yet additionally develop a higher and more cognizant condition of mind. The old Buddhist experts were a long ways somewhat revolutionary in getting at the force of words and aims on the actual world. What is interesting is that cutting-edge science is currently starting to disentangle these secrets that were once thought about simply. That's what otherworldly ongoing investigations propose. There is without a doubt an association between our aims and the climate around us. Have you heard that water can hear the words we express and feel the expectations we transmit? This isn't sorcery, yet maybe an indication of energy that science is starting to investigate genuinely. One of the most notable concentrates on regarding this matter is by specialist Masaru Emoto, who uncovered that water particles respond in astounding ways to the words we express. In his examinations, he found that when water is presented to words like love and appreciation, it structures amazingly lovely and balanced ice gems. Anyway, when presented to negative words like disdain, the precious stones become misshaped and complicated, assuming that words have the capacity to impact the design of water. Envision what deliberate words verbally expressed with conviction and lucidity can do. When spoken prior to drinking a glass of water, it might sound unimaginable. However, you may be ignoring an integral asset for change by not attempting this. Association among science and otherworldliness offers a new viewpoint. Maybe the old Buddhist lessons about the energy of words prior to drinking water are more precise than we naturally suspected. Assuming you actually think this is an incident or odd notion, consider this: your body is made out of over 70% water. If the water you consume answers the expectations you place in it, what does that say about your whole body? Every cell could, to be sure, be reconstructed by these reasonable goals, adjusting your physical, actual, mental, and otherworldly being to manifest your most profound cravings. So the question is the reason not. Check it out. Why not utilize this old information and the early signs from present-day science to turn a straightforward behave like drinking water into a strong custom of appearance? Maybe all you really want to do is open your psyche and attempt this strategy for a couple of days by rehashing the 6 words before each glass of water. You might see a surprising change in your energy, mental clearness, and, surprisingly, in the valuable open doors that show up in your life. And this is only the starting, since it has become so obvious how the force of words and goals can impact water and your body. We should jump into the 6 explicit words from the Buddhist instructing that ought to be spoken prior to drinking water. Each word was picked with a profound reason, conveying a particular energy that, when articulated with clear expectation, can change you. The truth: we should investigate everyone to comprehend the reason why they are so strong and how they can assist you with drawing in all things you want. The main word in the Buddhist custom is appreciation. In Buddhism, appreciation is viewed as quite possibly of the greatest types of close-to-home vibration one can accomplish by offering thanks. You recognize and esteem the favors that as of now exist in your life. This not just lifts your energy, yet in addition opens your psyche and heart to get more. When you say appreciation prior to drinking water, you are preparing your subliminal to see the overflow around you, making a pattern of inspiration and drawing in new favors. This cognizant demonstration of giving much obliged enacts a recurrence that blends the body and psyche, planning them for new appearances. Also experimentally, the act of appreciation has shown amazing advantages for prosperity. Exploration demonstrates that individuals who practice appreciation consistently have lower levels of pressure, moved along rest, and feel more associated and happy with life. By rehashing the word appreciation prior to drinking water, you are not just developing a good inclination, yet in addition improving the physical and close-to-home effect of that water inside you, advancing internal balance when you integrate appreciation as a feature of This custom something extraordinary happens. You begin seeing the world through a new focal point. Each easily overlooked detail, from the daylight's gleam to a more unusual grin, turns into a wellspring of euphoria. This thus draws in additional encounters that flash sensations of appreciation, making an upright circle. So by saying appreciation before each taste of water, you are basically making a strong groundwork of energy for all your future goals and wants. The subsequent word is love in Buddhism and numerous otherworldly practices. Love is thought of the most remarkable and extraordinary force in the universe. When you express the word love with aim, you are vibrating at the most noteworthy recurrence of this vibration not just supports your body, furthermore soul, yet in addition reverberates with the very stream of the universe, helping you adjust your goals to the most elevated great. By drinking water modified with love, you are in a real sense feeding each cell with this strong and recuperating energy. By rehashing the word love prior to drinking water, you are preparing your psyche and heart to open and be more responsive to positive encounters. You become a magnet for graciousness, drawing in more love, taking all things together. Structures, whether in connections, well-being, or individual achievement. Neuroscience concentrates on show that rehearsing and feeling love and sympathy can really rework the cerebrum, assisting with lessening cortisol levels, the stress chemical, and increment the creation of oxytocin, known as the adoration chemical. Consolidating love as one of your day-to-day words is a method for building up this feeling inside you as well as likewise on the planet around you. By supporting affection, you fabricate an energy field that draws in energy, furthermore repulses pessimism. So by expressing love previously drinking water, you are attesting that you are prepared to give and get love in all its structures. This straightforward practice can open ways to better connections, energetic well-being, and a profound feeling of internal harmony. The third word is harmony in Buddhism. Internal harmony is fundamental for accomplishing a condition of edification and enduring prosperity. By saying the word harmony prior to drinking water, you are deliberately welcoming a condition of quiet and equilibrium into yourself. This training dials back the fretful psyche and advances a profound association with the current second in a world brimming with pressure and interruptions. Developing harmony is a demonstration of self-esteem also. Taking care of oneself. Each time you say harmony, you convey a message to your body and brain to discharge pressures and blend with a condition of quietness. Science shows that conditions of harmony and unwinding enact the parasympathetic sensory system answerable for recuperation and recovery of the body. When you enter a condition of profound quiet, cortisol levels drop, circulatory strain balances out, and the body can start to recuperate itself more successfully. Drinking water customized with the word harmony can enhance these impacts, assisting with carrying quietness to your being, which is fundamental for managing day-to-day difficulties in a more adjusted way. Furthermore, by making an inward climate of harmony, you start to draw in more harmony into your outer life. Clashes will generally decrease and it are settled more to challenge circumstances effectively when you are in a quiet state of brain and vision. Beginning every day with a portion of harmony in a real sense, drinking this expectation. The effect of this training rehashed every day can be extraordinary, assisting you with living a more amicable and focused life. The fourth word, well-being, is basic for any sign practice in Buddhism and other mending ways of thinking. Well-being is viewed as a state of harmony between body, brain, and soul. By expressing well-being prior to drinking water, you are sending a strong message to your body that you care for itself and need to support it. This word conveys a recuperating energy that advances physical, mental, and profound prosperity. It fills in as a day-to-day update that your well-being is fundamentally important and you will do whatever it may take to safeguard. Furthermore, further develop it. Research in certain brain research recommends that when you center your brain on well-being and prosperity, the body will in general answer this positive energy in examinations rehearses like well-being. Confirmations have displayed to diminish the impression of agony. Work on the safe framework and increment recuperation from diseases. Drinking water empowered with the word well-being can be a strong method for enhancing these recuperating goals, supporting your body on a profound cell level. Consolidating well-being as a component of your everyday custom is a method for guaranteeing you stay lined up with your health objectives. This not just straightforwardly impacts your actual imperativeness yet additionally makes a gradually expanding influence that improves your attitude also. Feelings. A sound body is a vehicle for a sound brain, and together they are fundamental for showing your most noteworthy wants. By expressing well-being prior to drinking water, you are intentionally certifying that you are prepared to get and keep a condition of complete prosperity. The fifth word is thriving. In the Buddhist setting, success doesn't allude just to material riches, however, to a condition of overflow in all parts of life, monetary, profound, otherworldly, and social. By expressing flourishing previously drinking water, you are adjusting yourself with the progression of overflow that the universe offers. You are telling the universe that you are prepared to get furthermore. Experience flourishing in all its structures, from profession open doors to enhancing connections. When we discuss success, it isn't just about caring about cash or material belongings, it is tied in with vibrating at the recurrence of overflow. Concentrates on show that individuals who accept they merit success tend to settle on better and bolder choices, driving to more effective results. By drinking water stimulated with the word success, you are intentionally making the way for new potential outcomes, making a fiery field that draws in open doors and dispenses with blockages. By and remembering success for your custom, you are day to day reaffirming that overflow is inside your contact. You start to see the world as a spot full of assets, potential, open doors, and significant associations. Thusly, you not just draw in monetary riches, yet in addition draw in the conditions and individuals who will assist you with flourishing all around. Accordingly, by expressing success previously each taste of water, you set yourself up to race, get everything the universe brings to the table. For the last word, intelligence, is essential to directing every one of your expectations. Furthermore, activities in Buddhism, shrewdness is the capacity to see things as they really are, also to act likewise. When you express insight previously drinking water, you are requesting lucidity and acumen to improve choices and explore existence with more noteworthy understanding. This word helps open your psyche to new bits of knowledge and viewpoints which are fundamental for showing your wants in arrangement with your most elevated. Great science shows that a psychological state of clearness and center can upgrade critical abilities to think and viable decision-making. By stimulating your water with insight, you basically reinforcing your mind to work all the more effectively and focused. This training can help get to the next level: memory, imagination, and learn limit, making you more fit for confronting difficulties and seizing open doors. Integrating intelligence into your day-to-day custom is guaranteeing that as you draw in what you want, you too have the direction important to make do. Furthermore, use what you get shrewdly and valuably. By rehashing this word, you support the significance of consistently looking for information, getting it, and self-improvement. Subsequently, by drinking this water customized with intelligence, you open yourself to an excursion of self-revelation and constant development. Now that you know the force of every one of these words, now is the right time to incorporate this custom. The next time you go to hydrate, close your eyes, take a full breath, and say, I draw in appreciation, love, harmony, well-being, thriving. and astuteness. By doing this you will be invigorating the water and your body with these strong goals, making a field of positive fascination around you. Attempt this training for a couple of days and see how it can change your life, and if you are focused on this change, leave in the remarks the assertion, I draw an appreciation, love, harmony, well-being, success, and shrewdness. We should make a chain of positive energy together and help each other manifest our most profound wants to receive the rewards of this Buddhist sign custom with water. It is vital to coordinate it into your everyday schedule so it turns into a regular and strong propensity. The straightforwardness of this training is one of its most prominent assets. You needn't bother with unique hardware, a ton of time, or an explicit spot. Everything necessary is aim, water, and the 6 words we have as of now examined in a perfect world, beginning the day with this custom directly in the first part of the day, as this is the point at which your psyche is generally responsive and can all the more likely assimilate the aims you wish to manifest. The main thing you ought to do after awakening is to set up a glass of water, take a full breath, and rehash the 6 words with conviction, previously drinking. One more powerful approach to integrate this training is to perform the custom before dinners, drinking water prior to eating not just guides absorption, yet additionally permits you to utilize this snapshot of delay to build up your expectations of appreciation, love, harmony, well-being, flourishing, and intelligence. Every dinner can turn into an amazing chance to reaffirm your longings and tune your psyche to your objectives. Pick seasons of your day when you can think and truly feel the force of the words you're saying, permitting them to resound inside. You can likewise rehearse this custom previously. Sleep time. This is a strong second, since your psyche enters a condition of unwinding, and the psyche becomes more dynamic by playing out the water custom prior to resting. You are programming your subliminal to deal with your aims during rest, serving to manifest your cravings more significantly. A significant hint is to keep a manifestation diary where you record your encounters, sentiments, and results. After some time, this way you can follow the effect of this training in your life, changing and refining it as required by integrating this custom of saying the 6 words prior to drinking water. You might begin to see unpretentious, however massive, changes in your day-to-day existence. Results may change from one individual to another, yet numerous report a prompt feeling of quiet mental clearness and prosperity following half a month of steady practice. This basic procedure can help reconstruct your brain to zero in on the things you need to draw in, as opposed to the deterrence you face in vision, starting to see more open doors around you, feeling more empowered, and having more certainty to act towards your objectives over the long haul. You might view that as your connections become more agreeable, your finance is more steady, and your physical and close to home well-being more adjusted. As you proceed with the training, these progressions collect and make a cascading type of influence, drawing in more great things into your life. Certain individuals experience a practically quick change in how they feel, while others might take a nibble longer to see results. The mystery is to endure and trust the cycle. Even on days when things appear to be moving gradually, recall that every little demonstration of redundancy is making another reality. Ingenuity is key for the custom to work. Like any reflection or care practice, the benefits amass after some time. It could be supportive to recollect that each time you do this custom you are sowing a seed. A few seeds might grow rapidly while others take more time to blossom, yet all have the possibility to develop and transform into something lovely and significant. To keep up your inspiration, make an obligation to yourself to rehearse for no less than 30 days. Record your encounters, share your accounts in the remarks, and get propelled by others' stories. This help local area can be what you really want to areas of strength for remain your venture at long last. On the off chance that you have faith in the force of words and the energies they convey, make it a point to this practice. Nothing remains to be lost, except for a universe of conceivable outcomes to Acquire accept that you merit every one of the beneficial things you need to draw into your life, and recollect the force of change begins with little changes. Assuming that you've made it this far, this is on the grounds that you're prepared to change your life in a cognizant and strong way. This basic ceremony of words and water can possibly open ways to new open doors. And adjust your energies with all that you wish to draw, and recollect each little change you make in your regular routine can have a significant influence on your excursion. So if this content was useful to you, remember to leave your like. It assists us with proceeding, bringing more recordings that can truly have an effect in your life and in others. Likewise, buy into the feed and stir things up around town so you don't miss any new content. We are continuously sharing practices, tips, and information that help raise your vibration and manifest your wants. By buying in, you become part of a local area of individuals who like you are focused on self-information, self-improvement, and positive change. Here together we can share encounters, trade thoughts, and support each other on our processes. Thank you such a huge amount for watching, and we'll see you in the following video.